Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. Where are we? The rear streets of Yeraskipu, on the cusp of Paphos, and we're working our way in the direction of downtown Kato Paphos. That's the promenade, the harbour area, the main tourist area of Paphos. So if you're looking and wondering what's going on the cusp of that blue Mediterranean Sea, this could be that video that's been waiting for you. So come and join Mr. Paul as he drives you to the main event, the downtown Kato Paphos promenade and harbour area. And you may have noticed that the sky is blue. I promise you, when we get to that sea, it will be blue, the Mediterranean Sea, that's for sure. Mr. Paul, if you haven't guessed it by now, more often than not, he's dressed head to toe in blue. And one of those days just happens to be today. So sit back and relax, kick off those flip-flops and enjoy the drive. We're coming very close now to the Universal area, very popular area with people who come on holidays, on those self-catering holidays, for example, staying in apartments and townhouses. And of course, lots of people who watch the channel actually physically own properties in that area. Why? Because of course it's very close to everything that you can possibly want, from Kato Paphos, the promenade, the harbour, the bars and the restaurants, and of course walking distance to the King's Avenue Mall and the Old Town. So very centrally located, and a great place if you are thinking about coming to Paphos perhaps for that first time. I understand many people watch the channel, they've been coming to Paphos for years, but there are a lot of people who are thinking about coming to Paphos. Perhaps they're choosing between somewhere in Portugal, somewhere in Spain, somewhere in Italy. I promise you, if you make the choice and come to Paphos, you're going to have a spectacality of a holiday indeed. And these videos are designed to help you to make that choice, and of course we'll give you lots and lots of information along the way. If you keep coming back to the channel, you're going to see some driving videos, you're going to see some Mr. Paul sits down and has a chat with your videos, tells you things about hire car information, buying a car, renting a property, buying a property, you name it, we're going to talk about it. And of course there's playlists now, so if you go and have a look at some of those playlists, all of those videos are catalogued, so you can watch information galore, or perhaps the Paphos promenade galore, whatever takes your fancy. So deep in the little area known as Universal, a wide array of properties, from studio apartments, one-bedroom apartments, two-bedroom apartments, bit of a bumpy road by the way, and of course townhouses and villas, and there is the odd Airbnb as well. So if you are looking for that perfect place, could be Universal, because if you stick with us, you're going to find that Universal is very close to the main event, which is downtown Kato Paphos promenade and harbour area, and of course Bar Street. And if you are looking for a one-to-one, you want to come and sit down and chat, get some more information, come and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. It's on the most famous street in the world, that's Bar Street in downtown central Kato Paphos. So perhaps you are staying in one of the beachside hotels. Out the back door is of course the blue Mediterranean Sea. But if you come out the front door, you go on to Pasadonna's Avenue, that's the hotel's road. And of course you can crescendo down towards the promenade and the harbour. And you'll come across a brand new park area on the right hand side. Just behind that park area is the very start of Bar Street. If you walk along there for a couple of minutes, you're going to come to the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Pop in, sup on a pint, perhaps one of the greatest cocktails in the world. Many people have told us our cocktails are to die for. Perhaps if you fancy a Long Island iced tea, or perhaps if you fancy a strawberry daiquiri. What makes ours so special? It's made with strawberries, yes, real strawberries. So come and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar on Bar Street, downtown central Kato Paphos. You can't miss us. We're open from 1 p.m. until late, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we get a little bit of a day off on a Sunday. But don't worry, if you need something on a Sunday, our contact details are in the description on our videos. You can message us and we'll do our very best to make sure whatever it is, that little problem or something you're looking for, we'll point you in the right direction. So talking about that, if you want to rent a car, we can help you out with that. You can rent a car direct from myself, or we can point you in the right direction, perhaps if we haven't got that vehicle available. If you're looking to buy a car, perhaps you're relocating to Cyprus for the rest of your life, we can locate that second-hand car or that brand new car. Not a problem if you come and get in contact with myself, Mr. Paul, or perhaps that holiday car. Perhaps that car for 3, 4, 5,000 euros. You're looking for a reliable car. Come and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar, or get in contact by the information in the description. Our telephone numbers, our email, and of course our WhatsApp is there. And we'll do our very, very best to make sure that we solve that little problem just for you. If you're looking to rent a property, we can point you in the right direction. If you're looking to buy a property, we can point you again in the right direction to respectable, honest, reliable rental agents, and of course property developers and sellers. You could be living on the island of love sooner than you think. And if you're looking for immigration services and help, again, we can help you with that. Get in contact with us and we can explain the process and the costs involved. And very, very soon indeed, you could be living the dream on the island of love. Stick with us. We are slowly but surely going to work our way through the back streets of Kato Paphos and take you down the Hotels Road, and of course crescendo in towards the promenade and the harbour area, and we will finish with a view that is quite simply worth dying for. A view of the blue Mediterranean Sea, and you will be able to feast your eyes and digest. Now, if you like what you see, please consider to hit the like, the thumbs up, and please consider to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a single penny, by the way. It just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend the little channel known as Marika and Me to more like-minded people, clever people like yourselves. But if you would like to keep us afloat, if you would like to say a little thank you, there are a few ways that you can do it. In the YouTube comment section, there is a little heart-shaped button, and you can hit that little button and gift us as little as $1.99. I'd like to say a huge thank you to the guys that do. Big thank you to Lady Alison and of course Lady Enid. Gifted us $9.99. Thank you very, very much, Alison, and thank you very, very much, Enid. And we'll look forward to seeing you when you come back to Paphos very, very soon indeed. If you'd like to gift us a virtual coffee or two via the Buy Me a Coffee platform, all you have to do is Google these magic words. Buy Me a Coffee, Marika and Me. Up will come our landing page. You will have the choice to read a little bit more about us and read a comment or two. And you know what? We all like to read the comments, don't we? It tickles us now and again. And fingers crossed you will gift us that virtual coffee or two. And we do say a massive thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. Let's keep going. This is Hotels Road. That is the Almira Hotel right in front of us. We are going to go right. Bar Street, like I say, is on the right-hand side, just behind this brand new park area, which I think you can see, but literally on our right-hand side now, if you crescendo back one street, that is Bar Street. And of course, you can come and see us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Sup on a pint or two, perhaps a cold iced latte, or perhaps a hot latte. That's my favourite tipple, by the way. Annabelle Hotel, that's on the left. Great hotel there, by the way. Many people like to stay there, and that could be the best 5-star hotel in the world, certainly in downtown Paphos. Kato Paphos Promenade, there it is in all of its glory. The sun is basking, and many people now, of course, this is around lunchtime, are in the restaurants and the cafeterias having a fantastic lunch. Afterwards, perhaps they'll pop back to the pool, perhaps they'll pop into the blue Mediterranean Sea. But a little bit later, the fun and the games will begin, and many people will come and join us at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. If you want a great night out, come and see us on a Saturday night karaoke. So if you fancy singing a song or two, why not come and see us? We've also got an upstairs VIP lounge bar area, and that is for those private parties. So if you fancy your hen night, your stag night, your after wedding party, your birthday party, your anniversary party, I think you get the idea. If you fancy a party, get in contact with us and we make a perfect package, including all the drinks, perhaps food, whatever you might want. We can design that package just for you and make sure that that special event is very, very special indeed at the Marika and Me Lounge Bar. Rear streets of the downtown Kato Paphos promenade. This is the harbour roundabout. Right over there is the free car park, known as the harbour car park. We're going to go left, and of course you are going to get that view that's going to take your breath away. A spectacality of a view indeed, and of course it is Paphos Harbour and the blue Mediterranean Sea. Oh my goodness, what a spectacality of a day indeed. It truly is breathtaking, isn't it? That's the big boy, by the way. That's the Ocean Vision. If you want to go on that or any other boat trip or Jeep safari, any attraction you can think of, come and see us at the Marika Lounge Bar and we will book you onto that attraction. Price is exactly the same, but you can rest assured that it will be in the shade as you sup on that latte or that fruit juice or whatever it might be that you fancy, that Long Island iced tea, while you choose that special evening or day out, perhaps on the Ocean Vision, the big boy, the super cruiser in the Paphos Harbour. We are now heading to the rear of the harbour restaurants. Again, another big car park, totally free of charge. And of course the Paphos Castle will come into vision very soon indeed. The sunset viewing point, and above all that, you're going to get that view, that spectacality of a view indeed, straight out into that blue Mediterranean Sea. I'm going to say a huge thank you for watching. I've truly enjoyed your company. Hopefully you've enjoyed my company, and hopefully you'll come back and join us on our adventures very soon indeed. I've got one last thing to do, but I'm going to allow you to feast your eyes and digest upon that. The beauty and of course the spectacality of the little area known as downtown Kato Paphos, Paphos Castle, Paphos sunset viewing point, and of course that blue Mediterranean Sea. Here we go. I've got a little boy cigar, I've got a lighter. Wait for it, those magic words are coming very soon indeed. And you know what? There is absolutely no doubt about it. Life is good on the island of love. If you're looking for help and information, you found the channel. If you want to make contact, come and see us at the Marika Lounge Bar, or use our contact details in the description on this video, and we'll do our very best to answer your questions and to help you on your adventures, whether it be a holiday or perhaps if you're thinking about relocating to the island of love, which of course is Cyprus. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to your company again very soon indeed.